What's up, everybody? To all the gamers out there. Uh, it's cold. It's been snowing, even though it's been warm. But whatever, it's fine. Got a glass of chocolate milk wrapped up in a blanket, and I'm gonna stream some video games here on the Sega sg-1000. So I guess maybe I should start with a bit of a history lesson. What is the Sega sg-1000? Well, it was the first home console that Sega ever made. This was before the Master System, before the Genesis, before the Saturn, before the Dreamcast, before the Ouya, all that stuff. And it was a catastrophic failure financially. The reason for it is that it used technical specs that were probably around like the same like the same level as like something like the ColecoVision would have. The problem is that it came out on July 15th, 1983. Now, if you know anything about the history of games, then you'll know that is the exact same day that the Nintendo Famicom came out. And if people are going to be presented with the choice of the Super Mario Brothers or some of the games I'll be playing tonight, I think you can see maybe why people would have wanted to play Mario. But that doesn't mean that what I'm playing is a bad system. Far from it. There's actually a lot of really awesome games, and that's why I'm playing them here tonight. But it's just, it wasn't very impressive visually compared to what was out at the time. Oop. You heard nothing. Alright, so my first game tonight, Girls Garden. Gonna start off with a good one here. And that's not sarcastic. This is actually the first game that Yuji Naka ever programmed. Or at least like professionally. I think he may have had a hand in like some like arcade racing game before that. But this was like the first game where he was like the lead programmer. Alright, so the objective of Girls Garden is I have to get these flowers once they bloom. And once the meter is full, I go to the house, give the flowers to this dude. Oh, just hit the microphone. And there's a time limit. If you look up at the top of the screen, you'll see there's another woman. I am giving flowers to an incredibly fickle man. Like if I don't get him quickly enough, he's gonna Also, you don't want to get wilted flowers. That will reduce your flower meter at the bottom. He will leave you for another woman. Like, I can't believe... oh. I fell in the water. Yes, you can fall in the water, and you can also be eaten by bears. So, we're doing a lot for this man here, this fucking ungrateful piece of shit. Alright, blue, that means the bear's gonna come after me, but luckily I brought some jars of honey with me. So when that happens, I can just sneak past the bears, it's fine. Alright, gotta get one more. Give me that. And now we just gotta run away from the bears, and What the what? Oh. Oh, I actually pressed the wrong button on my keyboard. I didn't know there was a internal volume control in this thing. It's fine. Here's the bonus stage, where I have to jump over bears, but the collision is really fucked up, so you can totally jump over one, but it doesn't actually count. And yeah, the thing about these games is that they're old. You know, these were made before games were, you know, this was before endings were invented. Put that honey there, put that honey there. I'm waiting for these to bloom so I can... Please hurry the fuck up. I'm fine. You know what? Don't do it. I'll go over here. But this game actually is, like, really good. It plays really well. Ah, shit. I took too long. Alright. This is... Got one more. But something... I was eaten by the bear. He didn't get to the honey quickly enough. Oh, and I also lost some of my flowers, so I gotta get them back. Fuck. Alright, so round 3 is not gonna be ending. I can't... No. Shit. Shit. Alright, there, that's what I need. Okay, just gotta... So are we getting married or what, dude? I'm not gonna be, like, doing this all night, obviously. I'm just gonna go until I get a game over here. Because the thing about the sg-1000 did not have a very large library. In fact, I will probably play through all of them by tonight. Or at least the ones that are playable. There are a few that aren't. Does this have blast processing? I mean, look at it. I think you know the answer. The answer is yes. Oh. I was nowhere near that fucking river, are you kidding me? Well, the girl's garden ends in heartbreak. As it does. Alright, so next game is going to be... This is actually going to be an arcade port from Konami. This is a... oh wait, I forgot I was playing it to test everything out. This is called Shinshin Torukun. This got a US release in arcades, obviously. As Mikey, High School Graffiti. You probably saw me play it on my arcade stream. But anyway, the goal of this is to... We're getting out of school. Pick up these hearts, because each heart is a letter to a love letter that Mikey's girlfriend has sent him. And it's like, you know what? Oh, you can also headbutt your teachers, too. Also, Twitch, please not VOD mute me for the Beatles music being in this game. Oh, hey Maddie, what's up? Oh, why are my controls all weird? The buttons are kind of misplaced on here, but, you know, it's fucking retro for you. There's where things get a little hard. Now, obviously, this is a little compromised visually. This game seems familiar. Maddie, I played the arcade version of this a while back. This got one console port. Oh, shit. And the teacher got me. So obviously the graphics are compromised, and there's only one song, and it's the Beatles' Hard Day's Night. The game's visual style was very, like, 1950s kind of fucking Happy Days looking kind of shit. There was a sentence in there. Alright, so and also you can throw a fucking temper tantrum. I can't believe I just died like that. Alright, let's restart. Also, an issue with the console port is that the basketballs you can throw, they'll just go for, like, whoever's closest. They won't go in, like, the direction you're trying to throw. Also, so long as you're sitting in a chair, you're fine. But as soon as you act up, teacher's like, motherfucker, you're gonna listen to my lesson. Alright? And I'm one of those kids, it's like, well, when am I ever gonna use this outside of school? Oh. And much like the arcade version, the collision is a little fucky. But I was able to finish, this game 3 times in a row in my test run, so hopefully I could do it at least once here. There. There, get out of here. Just gonna... Yeah, you ever want to headbutt your teacher? Because I actually played this game when I was in high school, and there were many a time where I'd go to class and wish I could just walk around headbutting the faculty. Alright, let's do this again. Give me that. Yeah. So I gotta headbutt these bottles. So there are hearts in there. Oh, and if you get a heart while it's highlighted, you get more points, and the letter will turn red. That's all it does. So it's kind of like Pac-Man in some ways, but it's like a hornier Pac-Man. And obviously this was before the days of cell phones, so you can't just text. Oh cool, I got a 1-up. So there's a chef, a teacher, and a janitor that are all chasing me. They're like, get this fucking asshole kid in class. Ugh. Okay, I almost did not make it through that door. Wow, that is a lewd note right there. Hey, here we go, the cafeteria or restaurant. You know, all those restaurants that are in high schools. Yeah, my high school definitely had a restaurant. I went to fucking... I apparently went to high school in a fucking John Hughes movie. What the fuck? I mean, my high school had like... Oh, shit. I almost got hit by that octopus there. My high school had like off-brand, like... Shit. Had like this generic pizza, but like they'd say, oh, it's Pizza Hut. It's totally Pizza Hut brand. It's like, no, it fucking isn't. Like the fucking lunch lady fucking was like scraping dandruff off her scalp while she made this shit. You kidding me? Ugh. Also, you never want to headbutt shit vertically because it's very hard to fucking judge anything. Yeah, thanks. I wanted to throw it at the fucking chef up top. Alright, I will give this one more go here, because I've only been streaming for 15 minutes, and there are not that many games to go through, so I could spend a little more time here. Although a good thing is that, for the purposes of making progress, this port has one less level than the arcade version. So there's no dance class. You ever actually like just sit down and listen to the look at the lyrics to A Hard Day's Night? Like, people will tell you like, oh, that's when music was music, and it's like the lyrics are like, I worked all day and now I want to come home to my wife making food and also having sex with me. It's like not a good look for a band that had John Lennon in it, just saying. And I actually like the Beatles' music. They are a problematic fave. Alright, let's do that again. Hey, at least I got a one up there. Look, oh. Oh, I somehow headbutt him from there. Cool. Fuck. This could be a little difficult. No, doggy, I'm not stressed, dog. Lay back down on my lap, thank you. There we go. Special guest, my dog. Alright, now I just have to get those last two hearts. No! Oh, damn, I was hoping I'd be able to avoid that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for these first. Because then all I have to do is run over these. Yeah. Just remember, this came out the same day as the NES. Ah, here it is, the last level, the garden. My dear. Hold on, I gotta give both exclamation points. I grew hair. Okay, first time I finished this, I saw that car shaking. I legitimately thought that they were fucking. I didn't realize that that was the car that was supposed to be like revving up until I saw it drive away. I was like, damn, this game is really horny. Anyway, it's pretty much the same thing here, except there's a slightly different AI, like, enemies get like slightly different AI. I'm trying to get them to do it here. Alright. Yep, teacher throws his textbook at you. Okay, so that's Mikey, or Shinshin Torukun, as it was called. Alright, so next game. Ah, this one's a fucking classic. Space Invaders. This is actually a really good port of Space Invaders because, unlike the Famicom game, it's actually horizontal. And the aliens actually look like the aliens. And it's in color. You know, I mean, that seems crazy to think about now, but there was a time where, you know, video games were in black and white, and Space Invaders was one of them. Oh, fuck. Nope. I mean, you wouldn't think that, like, you know, I mean, because there were systems, you know, that had, like, the overlay you put on the TV. So it's like, it's not just another Pong ripoff. It's like, it's like, oh, they're doing a maze thing, or a fucking, oh, see, it's actually a castle that you're in, or, you know, or whatever weird shit. Anyway, that's Space Invaders. I think we all know what that game looks like now. I just wanted to show it off. I'm not going to be spending all night on that. Alright, the next game. Alright, you thought Mikey was horny. You ain't seen nothing yet. This is Starjacker. Yeah. And it's like Xevious, basically, or Zevious, except you have multiple ships on a line. And let me tell you, if you're having a hard time kind of looking at the backgrounds, so am I. So, yep, you just kind of... Whoa, everything, yeah, and of course everything just gets big out of nowhere. Just to tell you that you, finished the level, I guess. I mean, this game's not bad. I mean, there are better shooters on the system. I will definitely be playing one later. But you know, the game is called Starjacker. That's hilarious. And it's very... Oh yeah, and if one of your ships gets hit, that actually counts as a life. All of your ships are... You know, all of your lives are on screen at once. Which is a unique concept, I guess. But anyway, I wanted to play this because it was called Starjacker, and there's no way I'm passing up the opportunity to play a game called Starjacker. I mean, I think if I were a kid and I had this system, I'd probably be let down because all my friends were playing like Dragon Quest and like Mario Brothers 2 and all that shit, but like I'd probably still be enjoying myself with this. Alright, but this is Starjacker. Next game. Next game will be where is it? I have to like dig through because the sg-1000 ROMs are in the same folder as the Master System ones. So I got more shit to dig through. This next game is wait, are we on screen here? There it is. Wonder Boy. So yeah, the Wonder Boy got ported to the sg-1000. And as you can see, it is clearly arcade perfect. You know, all the flicker. Shit. I mean, these are... You have never seen graphics like this. Whoa. Would you believe me if I told you that this system had a lot of racing games on it? Because it does. Also, I need to stop like getting hit by things because that's bullshit. I have to at least beat level 1 before I run out of lives like a fucking jabroni. Oh, look at that banana. And, whoa, snake. Oh shit. And you cannot control your jumps. Alright, I have to at least get past stage 1. That is the goal here. Whoa. I like the little smile he's got on his face. It's just he's so happy to be here. Just throwing axes at bumblebees and snakes that appear out of nowhere. And spiders. You know, everyone getting mad about Animal Crossing. They should be getting mad about Wonder Boy on sg-1000. You know, show off your gamer cred. Oh, got Big Milky. I'd apologize for saying Milky, but I'm not going to. Gotta avoid the big rock there. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you this game's controls were not super tight. Look at like the detail that the boss has compared to like everything else. I need a weapon so I can... said I may... Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, I need a weapon with which to attack the first boss with. Ah! And it also bounces, so... that's a problem. Alright. Gotta beat stage 1. Or maybe not. You know. I don't really have to impress anybody here. This is not a good port of Wonder White. Oh. Yeah. Play this on the Master System instead. Much better use of your time. Alright, next game will be... What the fuck is it? Oh, I know. It is going to be a game about... As soon as OBS can catch up with what I'm doing here. It's... Okay, what the fuck? Thanks. Can you maybe not take like an hour? It's Golgo 13, the man with the custom M16. So what is Duke Togo doing? He's driving in a car. He's shooting out the windows of a passing train to rescue the people that are inside. I mean, this is just what you do when you're like the world's greatest assassin. You know, who needs NES games about shooting Hitler's brain when you can do this? Oh, and for the record, every level is like this. They just add in new hazards that make it harder to shoot. And also, I guess Duke Togo, in addition to having a canonically large penis, also has bullets that can perfectly reflect off of things. And Coriolis effect, what the hell is that? Believe it or not, it's actually a lot harder than it looks to shoot out these windows. Alright, when are we getting to... Yep, here we go. Sometimes helicopters will show up. And we'll just straight up drop a bomb. I mean, I can also shoot them. This is a video game. Can you believe this did not sell as well as the Nintendo Famicom? Like, can you imagine? Like, Golgo 13 was pretty fucking popular. Like, imagine if you're like, oh cool, there's a fucking Golgo 13 game coming out and all you're doing is shooting a fucking train. Because I was not joking, every level is shooting the same train. So you know what? Let's blow up the car, and let's move on to the next game. And don't worry, this one's actually really good. It is... Yep, okay, thank you. Ninja Princess. This is another arcade port. This one's actually really good. Also, anyone who follows my game dev career will know this is the game I blatantly ripped off when I made Slime Girl Shoot last year. Right down to one button firing in any direction and the other button firing straight up. But anyway, I am this ninja princess, and I have to pick up scrolls, and also I have to kill the other ninja. And there's gonna be ninja inside the rock, and then there will be a boss coming up right here. Just shoot him a bunch, and then he dies. This game's actually really good. It's very simplistic to describe. It's just a top-down shooter. But it's good. Also, if you press both buttons at once, you can turn invisible, which means you won't be taking damage temporarily. Oh. But I didn't do it then. This game is also very hard. It's good, but it's not an easy game. And if you go into the marsh, you move slower. Oh, fuck off. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I think. Also, you can... Your going invisible potion never runs out. It's like the going back in time potion from Braid. Also got a nice bonus there. Also, you can go backwards at any time if you need to make a retreat. This got also ported to the Master System as simply The Ninja, where the Ninja Princess was replaced by a guy. Not as great. I want cutesy girls that shoot throwing stars. Also, I am horribly inaccurate, as you can see. I can't remember if those were supposed to be monkeys or not. They look very monkey-like. And when you kill them, they turn into regular ninja. They use the same death animation. There we go. Doing fine. Doing fine. But no, the system was totally capable of good games. It just... they weren't all easy to come by. You know, you got shit like Golgo 13, it's just like... But you know, you get like Mikey, get this, you get Space Invaders. I mean, a good port of Space Invaders in 1983, that was not easy to come by back then. You know, that was something you can hang your hat on. Just gotta be fucking ready. Just gotta get him. Got him. Let's see if I can make it to the end here. Because I'm pretty sure if I die, I go back to the first level, and I can't remember if this game had like a way to continue. Like you hold a button and press start, you can continue or not. Yeah, guy was being a real jerk. And, oh, we're already at the boss. Damn. Ah, game over. Let's see if it, Nope. Okay, so that's back to stage 1. That's Ninja Princess. That game is good. Alright, next is going to be... OBS, hurry the fuck up. Thank you. Monaco GP, first of many racing games on this system here. We have a car, it can jump in the air. You know, like the Mach 5. So this is back when, like, racing games didn't give a fuck. They just, like, you know what? Anything could happen. Let's just go nuts here. You know what? Drive on water? They didn't have pole position, unfortunately. They had a game similar to pole position, but not the pole position. Not sure why. I'm sure. Oh fuck. I'm sure the system could have handled it. Now, obviously I can go like super fast if I just hold up, but that's dangerous. I mean, this is actually not too bad, really, for what it is. Like, it's simplistic. There's no music. But it's good. I mean, I'm not hating this at all. You know, obviously this was back before... Oh, shit. This is before, like, video games were, like, 80 hours long. This is back when you can, you know, they wanted you to go to the arcade, too. Oh, shit. I actually wanted to jump there, not... Okay. Ah, that is actually a really hard jump to make, because you get like no fucking warning. Unless I just go super fast and then just jump as soon as that sign pops up. But I can do that. Ah. Alright, last try. And... oh, made it! Oh, oh, whoa! Where am I going? Oh, I blew up. And much like Dale Earnhardt, I did not survive. Okay, so that was Monaco GP. Not bad. Not bad for what it is. Let's see. Right, so next is going to be another game. I gotta wait for there. This is a game by Compile called Hustle Chummy. I play as a rat. Oh. A rat who dies immediately. Let me... Ugh. Good lord, I thought I was bad at making music. go slower, but you need the apples. But you still jump like super far anyway, so you can just bunny hop like it's Counter-Strike. Man, this game, it's making my ears bleed. Gotta get all the pudding. And compile. Every time I get like self-conscious about like the sounds I make when I work on games, I should just remember Hustle Chummy exists, and clearly somebody bought it because the ROM has been preserved for me to play, 30 years later. But you know what? The rat is a cute rat. I like the rat. Alright, let's get personal here on stream. I can't figure out whether or not a rat or a mouse is a better representation of my persona. Uh-oh. I do not wish to fall on dinosaur. Because on one hand, I feel like I do need to own the rat label that I've been given by various people online, but also mice are just sort of cute in general. I think I'm gonna stop after this level because I can't take this fucking music anymore. Fucking Compile made this. Goddamn, Compile. They make like, or at least made, great games, and then and that game was good too, but it sounded fucking hideous. Anyway, next game, Hang On 2. And, you know what? Not terrible. I mean, for a system that could not handle scrolling at all, this is not that bad. I just gotta manage my speed and my gears here. And wait until I'm not like on a bunch of fucking curves so I can go faster. Oh. But this is back in games when you just fucking exploded if you touched anything. Shit, I'm about to run out of time too. And I am in fact completely out of time. Let's try that again. Alright, there we go. Without running out of time. See if I can't make it through. I mean, not at the rate I'm going now. I'm just fucking exploding all over the place. But I mean, like, graphically it doesn't look terrible. Like, I could tell what I'm looking at as far as, like, the bikers and the actual bike. you know, the track. There's actual backgrounds and stuff, and you know, to look at. I mean, the grinding effect is not great, but it wasn't great in like any version of Hang On, so I can't really say they got that wrong here. Okay, but I have never been good at Hang On, except for Super Hang On the Genesis. So that is that. That was Hang On. We'll just not play that again. That next game, back when Sega still had a red logo, this is Gull Cave, which I believe was also developed by Compile, and this is a little more like it. This is an actually good shooter on the system. The only downside is it can be a little hard to see things. You know, it has power-ups, you can use different types of weapons. Ugh. Yeah, there was an enemy in the background I couldn't see. That's like the one downside to this, is that it can be very easy to run into things. That's why you don't really see me like hanging out on the bottom part of the screen for that reason. That being said, this is still like probably one of the best games on the system. Kind of, in a matter of speaking, blowing my load a little early playing all the good games, so that I'll just be left with the Garbo. Alright. So I'm just getting more and more powered up, as you can see. Like, this is... I mean, for its era, this was, like, pretty advanced. I mean... I'm trying to think, like, what else would have been a thing in 1983 that would have been similar to this? Because Gradius would have been a few years later, R-Type would have been years later. Oh yeah, you don't want to overpower your ship, because then your bullets become crap like this. You want to keep your fire meter towards the middle. Because then it wraps back around to the beginning. But no, this game is actually legitimately really good. Like, it had the one problem that I mentioned earlier, and that was it. This game is actually legitimately really fucking good otherwise. Uh-oh. And like the music is actually really nice, like this is good. And there's no slowdown either, you may have noticed. Oh, and I blew up. No slowdown, so it's already got a 1-up on the Famicom. Uh-oh. Oh, bad time, bad time, bad time. Alright. I think I'll go until I get a game over here. Shit. I mean, enemies have patterns, it's This is like some pretty advanced shit for like the fucking early 80s. I'll tell you what's not advanced, me running into a bullet like a fucking idiot. That's fine, I got more lives here. And yeah, even has boss battles. Like, games did not have boss battles like this. And like, look at the background, like it looks like fucking like wireframe graphics. Like, obviously they're not, but they're like drawn with like perspective, so they look really, you know, they don't look flat. Which a lot of games on here do. Problem with my shift gun being too weak is trying to kill things is very difficult. It is kind of like Gradius that way. Once you get powered down, the game will become exponentially harder. Fuck. Okay, that's bad. Uh-oh. No! I died. Game over. Alright, so that was Gull Cave. That game is really good. It's really hard, but it's really good. Wait, hold on. What was that one game? Sorry, I gotta go looking for something here. I forgot the title to it. You'd think I wouldn't, given it's somewhat infamous. Oh, here it is. And next game is called Drawl. Which is fitting, because this is the worst game on the system by a mile. How do you play this game? I don't know. Just kind of walk around and shoot stuff. It runs like hot garbage. Oh, I think the little girl just killed me. Also, I'm gonna pause the game here real quick, because I need to show something off. Just wait for it. I can't remember. Alright, we're gonna be here for a few minutes. Okay, I think my dog left. She was like, fuck this system, I'm tired of it and its high-pitched noises. So, just kinda, we gotta sit here. We have to sit and we have to watch this. Well, I mean, we really don't, but, hold on. Oh, got an emulator, I can fast forward. Anyway, so we're paused. Game is paused. Nothing's happening. Okay, it's supposed to do a thing here. Is it gonna do it? Shit, how long do I have to wait? Okay, never mind. The whole thing is, if you leave the game paused for a few minutes, the game will automatically unpause. It doesn't, like, permanently stay paused. but for some reason it wasn't doing it when I was playing. Wait, this is Drawl. This game is not good. I don't even know what the objective of this is. I have never been able to get out of this level. I don't think anyone has, but apparently Broderbund saw something in it that nobody else clearly did. I mean, at least the music is pretty nice, but that's just sorta how all these games go. Also, once you press a direction, you do not stop moving. So I gotta very slowly turn around and then go the other way. There's that. Gotta go down, I think. The bullets just kind of don't hit things. This game sucks. Don't fucking play it. It's really bad. Next game is better, if this is the one I'm thinking of. Exerion. Look at this. Look at this attempt at 3D on the sg-1000. Oh, and I blew up. Like, this is actually pretty impressive on, like, a technical level. It's just a shame that it has the same problem with Gold Cave, where it's like trying to see things is hard. Also, this game has a lot of inertia to flying, so it's like got like that semi-realistic deal to it. Ugh. And speaking of 3D games, there actually is another one by Sega that's like a precursor to Space Harrier. And I have to double check because I think the ROM actually might be missing. So I may have to do a live on stream, I may have to commit some piracy and download a ROM while I'm live. You know, levels change like super quick. Like, this is not a bad game at all. Like, it's hard because I can't see things, but I mean, that just seems to be a problem with the system in general, really. Which is kind of unfortunate. But no, this is a good game. This is good. Fuck. I'm not doing well at it, but it is good. I mean, that's kind of the theme to the sg-1000. Like, I'm not good at the games, but they are good. Oh no. Damn, I died. Okay, but that was Exerion. Hold on, shit. I think I actually am missing something. Let me see. Let me check this game here. This is a game called Zippy Race by Irem. It's not the game I'm talking about, but it is good. Oh, there we go. Gotta make sure I'm holding that accelerator here. So I'm on a motorcycle. Everyone else has a car. Doesn't really seem fair. Also, if you don't hit the brake, the other cars will just immediately cut in front of you. This is actually a really good one, Zippy Race. I gotta make sure I pick up those fuel cans, so I have gas to go from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, baby. Oh wait, fuck, I think I actually wanted to take that small road. Because you take these small roads, they sometimes have items like that. You don't want to hit the grass either. That'll kill you. Gotta really slow it down. These cars are just in my fucking way. Like, you're all over the road, pal. Alright, some of us have... We have to get to Las Vegas, and this was before gas stations were invented. Like, if you wanted a full tank of gas, you had to find it on the side of the road. Oh yeah, once you get to the end... the game shifts perspective. And turns into like a kind of like a hang-on kind of game where you just drive to the next city. Which is really cool. This actually, I actually like this part of the game a lot. Like, when I first played this, I was like, holy shit, this legitimately took me by surprise. No. And you have unlimited lives, you just go until you run out of fuel, which I'm about to do. Let's hope if I can at least make it to Vegas. I made it. No, I did not. Okay, that was Zippy Race. You should definitely play that. Anyway, hold on. I have to see something here. So there was a game I think I'm missing. I'm trying to see if I could find it on here. So I have to gotta search online like a fool. Not that one. And of course Google is like literally no help here. So forget it. Maybe I'll be missing one game. Alright, so next is going to be... What's going to be? Let me find one here. Gotta wait for this. Gotta wait for... No. OBS, hurry the fuck up. Thank you. This is Bank Panic. Now I want... Guy seems like a maniac. But whatever, this is an attempt at a light gun game. Just gotta go to these doors here. Oh, whoops, I shot a customer. I was trying to shoot a bandit. Oh, whoops. And I shot a customer again. I'm trying to get reacclimated with the controls here. Okay. Okay, got it. So it's a D-pad. Look, dude, you look like the fucking criminal, okay? But this was a light gun shooter on a system that didn't have a light gun on it. Here, I'll try level 1. Maybe it'll be easier. But anyway, I have to defend the bank from people who are gonna try and rob things. Where is? Alright, there's you there. Let's see, got you. Got there. Next one. Now you're a bandit. You have to die. Now you're good. You gotta die. You gotta die. And let me go over to... Nope, you're good. I'll take money, thank you. Alright. And, you die. Okay, no one here. Okay, got door number 7. Okay, door number 9. Go to 10. Okay, we go to 12. I mean, that's what this game is. It's not the most exciting, admittedly. But, you know, here it is. This did get ported to the Master System as well. Okay. Door number 4. Door number 5, we're alright. Grandma said, don't trust the bank. And Grandma was right, because fuck the bank. Alright, so this game, the next game, is going to be a little more impressive in terms of its scope. I hope this is the translated version. The one and only RPG. This is not the translated one. Fuck me. There, his name is Vut. Okay, gotta make a whole party of guys. Folk. Yes, that's the name. You green guy. Um, and go another pink guy. Okay, here we go. So it's a wizardry style RPG. Oh, got a bank. Got a pub here. What? Oh, they didn't want to talk. They wanted to fight. Okay, fine. So, I mean, this is something. You didn't really... I mean, this is the only RPG. And there is a fan translation in English, but I forgot to download it. But it's fine, you know, we're not really missing a whole lot. Ooh, can we talk? Nope, they don't want to talk either. They just want to fight. Everyone just wants to fight. So, fine. I won't be playing too much of this because I don't like to stream RPGs because of all the grinding and stuff. Also, I don't think I'm actually doing any damage to anyone here. I don't think they're doing any damage to me either. Alright, let's just run. Yeah, let's go straight to jail. Cell number 2. Nobody. Cell number 1, nobody. Okay, he didn't have anything he wanted to say. Oh, some prisoners. They have something to say about the Black Onyx, which is what I'm looking for, I think. But yeah, this is the Black Onyx. This is an oh fuck, I didn't mean to press talk again. This is an RPG. It's supposed to be wizardry style, but I'm probably not going to get very far in this. Go after guy number B there. I know I said number B. Can't run. Okay, that's I think that's enough. I've got a very tenuous grasp on a Twitch audience to begin with. I don't need to make it worse. Okay, next one is going to be Champion Pro Wrestling. And now I'm this guy on the right. And what you do is you press one button to do a move, to select a move, and then you press another button to activate it. Also, I can crouch, and I can jump. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, coming with the pile driver there. The most deadly of moves. This game doesn't look terrible. It's just a little... You know, it's just... You think, like, not too long later, NES Pro Wrestling would come out. And it's, like, a little more playable than this. But, I mean, it looks fine. Like, you could put this in a magazine and say, yep, this is what the sg-1000 was capable of. Kick him. Yeah, with the big drop kick there. That big pile driver, yeah. Dude, just spam pile drivers. It's like I'm playing Street Fighter 4 again. Come on, you can do it. Oh, get up. Pretty sure I gave this man a severe concussion and some neck problems. That's fine, you know. Pro wrestlers are now considered essential workers, so maybe we'll fly some jets for him to call him the real hero. That's true. This is definitely in Florida, though. It's like look at all these people in the crowd and everything. It's like DeSantis, he doesn't give a shit. I think I'll do like one more match and call it good, because I think we get the point. Because we're just going to be fighting the same guy over and over again. I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't know if there are other opponents. Frankly, I don't really want to find out on stream. He just I think I found the secret to this game. Yeah, I think I figured out how to win. Assuming they like doesn't just keep ducking. No, he got me there. Holy shit. And maybe this ring is where Misawa got the idea for Pro Wrestling Noah to have all green everything. Anyway, that was Championship Pro Wrestling. Not the worst thing. Anyway, I might as well start running through all the sports games. Next one is Champion Baseball. Next one is Champion Baseball. Baseball? Thank you, OBS. I don't know what your fucking deal is. Yeah, like, the games load up, it's just, for some reason, OBS doesn't like to capture things right away. It's very bizarre that way. And I'm the batter, I think. And this is... what the fuck? This is a video game. Everyone's doing a yoga position. Hey, at least they have left-handed batters, so I'm okay. That's like one detail. Ah, I gotta quit like going for the swing. That's so... Alright, next batter. Ball one. Dude, are you gonna try and walk me? Wait, what? Why do you not swing bat? Yeah, this dude, I think this guy's drunk. He's just wobbling around. He's just throwing shit all over the place. I think I need to make a complaint to the umpire. Alright, well, I did not... Okay, I can't take any more of this. This is really bad. There are much better baseball games out there on 8-bit systems. Alright, next championship game is... Champion Billiards. This is my fucking sport right here. Oh, 1986, so this was a few years after the system's release. Okay, and oh wow, this is... Oh, this is awful too. Oh, who has a fucking pool aiming system like this? Like the cue is all fucked up. Wait, is there no side pocket? Okay, I got that. Fuck. Oh, this is even worse. Oh, I totally fucking scratched. Oh, this is... Oh, this... Okay, I take back what I said. This might actually be worse than Draw. No, this is so much worse than Draw. Holy fuck, this is... Oh, this was a finished product. Oh, this was a finished game. No. No more of this. That was... Oh, that was shit. That was fucking shit. Next sports game. Champion Soccer. I am a rank amateur. Let's hope this is better. And, oh. Oh, which one am I? Wait, there are no transparencies. The players have like a green square on them at all times. I've just noticed. Give me the fucking ball. Oh, this is unplayable. Oh, okay, I was playing with the goalie, that's why. I'm like, what the fuck? can't figure out, how do I get the ball? Get... Oh, this is... Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so I have a feeling that the sports games on here, aside from the wrestling game, are not going to be very good. Because I still have a couple more left on here. Like, I can't even get the ball. It's like I'm in front of them. What's going on? Yeah, and I think you notice, like, it's so immediately apparent that the graphics are all just one giant square. Like, the players don't have transparencies, so it's hard to see. Like, you can see, like, parts of the players are cut off from the other guys. Okay, so I can't dribble. This is really bad. Like, you couldn't even do, like, dribbling. That was really fucking... Oh my god. Get me a fucking Konami soccer game. Alright, Champion Golf by Logitech. What the f... Alright, where am I at? Wait, okay, so I'm here. What? 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 Okay, what am I doing? So I'm hitting up. Wait. What am I doing? What? I don't know what this is. How are these getting worse? No. No. Okay, one more. This next one is Champion Hockey. Oh, I am not liking that splash screen. As soon as OBS loads it up. Like, oh, these are getting so bad. Like, we started with Champion Pro Wrestling, that one was alright. And then it's like, baseball, awful, billiards, worse. US Gold. Wait. Oh, never mind. This is not an sg-1000 game, it's a Master System game. Never mind, we have been spared. We have been spared. No more fucking sports games except for the number of racing games that are on here. Okay. Sorry about that. I was like, that seems a little too advanced. Bomb Jack. This game's actually pretty good. That'll be a nice palate cleanser. Okay, is it as good as Mighty Bomb Jack? No, but... it's still... it's good enough. Whoa! Yeah, this one's not nearly as cryptic as Mighty Bomb Jack. But, yeah, that's the thing, is I actually do like the cryptic nature of old NES games like that, so... there's just a lot of enemies on screen here. Just gotta be kind of careful. Oh. I need to grab that coin. No. That's not the coin, Jack. You fool. You foolish fool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is based on the original arcade game. I'm pretty sure it was an arcade game. I'm sure there was like an arcade game of it somewhere. And unfortunately it does kind of rely on a lot of the or not rely, but it does fall victim to some issues of the sg-1000, like not being able to see things. Like, yeah, look at that water. That water is fucking trash, dude. Fuck. Hold on. Let's go here. But I mean, overall, this is not a bad game at all. Like, this is definitely something you can have a lot of fun with, for sure. I mean, granted, you would have to have some pretty low standards because the standards of the time were, you know, raised tremendously thanks to Nintendo, but that's fine. We're fine. Oh. Oh. I got a secret coin. Alright, cool. I'll just bypass that level. Why not? No, I picked up the wrong bomb. Nah. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not really going for the score here. I'm just trying to play the game just to play it on stream. So this is Bomb Jack. Not a bad game at all. What? That did not make any sense at all. I put in the joystick. What do you think I'm playing this with? Oh. And I died. Oh. Fell on me. You fucking fuck. And I do notice that the backgrounds are starting to repeat, so I think I've hit the content limit here. Okay, well that's Bomb Jack. That was a good one. That was not a bad game at all. Okay, okay, I've done A, I've done B. I have not completed the C's yet. So this next one, this is actually a pretty ambitious game too. This is called The Castle. Whoa, look at that intro. And there's also a button that makes the game slower, but also faster. It's a little weird how it works. But this is like the kind of like Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy style game where you search a bunch of single screen rooms for items. Shit. And you know what? I like this game. I don't like it when I die like that, but I do like this game. Damn. Alright, so this can be a little rough here. Alright, I can do this. Uh-oh. I don't have the key to get through there. But you know what I do have? The key to get through here. And there's the key I need. I should have gone there first. Because now guess what I get to do? No, don't push it that way. Now I have a map. I'm pretty sure this got ported to some other systems. I just don't know which ones though. Oh. Oops. Kinda squished myself there. Huh. It's actually a lot rougher than it looks. Ugh. Well, that was the castle. Let's see, how long have I been going? Okay, I should probably start going a little bit quicker through these. Alright, next game. This is a good one. This one's also really hard too, so I'll probably die. This is Chack and Pop by Taito. So this is the precursor to stuff like Bubble Bobble and Rainbow Islands and shit like that. What I do is I drop bombs. Gotta get some hearts, and then also, like, you can recognize some of these enemies from, like, Bubble Bobble, like the purple guys. This is actually a really good port. I really do like this game, too. Gotta be kind of careful because bombs do have like momentum and you're not always gonna hit stuff. Oh, fuck off with that. But it's fine. It's fine because all the cages you've opened stay open. No bonus. It's fine. I'm just trying to get through this. Also, I'm pretty sure there was like a Bubble Bobble level that like the platforms were in the... Shit. Were in the shape of this main character here. Chack. Like, Chack and Pop, it sounds like a really shitty kind of candy you would get. Like, kind of like a bootleg Mike and Ike or something. Also, gotta make sure you don't touch the bombs. Don't be a stupido. I will do one more run of that because I like this game. Got fruit. Like, okay, obviously this game is not as advanced as its arcade counterpart, but it's still fine for what it is. The sg-1000, it's fine for what it is. And we, shit, a lot of enemies here, gotta be careful. Okay, how about you go down there? You're not gonna do that, you're gonna be a big fuckhead about it. Alright. There is a time limit for these levels, so I do have to kinda get a move on. Nothing. Alright, cool, he's down. Shit. Oh god, I am so fucked. Oh, I was fucked on that one. Alright, here's where I left off. No. No. Alright. Release the heart from the cage there. Shit, I didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to... You can only drop one bomb at a time. Don't touch the... Oh, don't touch the bomb. There we go. This is where shit gets a little more complicated. No. Oh, got him. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Blow up on those fuckers there, and yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Fuck. Okay. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. This is... Oh, this is fucking nut cutting time here on this one. Wait. How can I get up there? Wait. Oh, okay, I got it. I can just go around this way. Oh, you gotta be fucking me here. Okay, got him. Alright, I gotta hurry up, I'm running out of time. Shit. No, blow up, kill thing. Ah. Almost, but that's fine. That was Chack and Pop. Played on sg-1000, played on Famicom, played the arcade game. It's all good. Anyway, next game. Finally, we have some transgender representation. It's Choplifter. And actually, it's kind of like visually pretty impressive. Okay, let me land Chopper here. Like, is it as good as the Master System port? Not really, because the Master System port is like the best version of this game by like a mile. But like, God, look at like the animation on like the chopper itself. Like the way it like rotates and everything, like that is... Like, games were not doing that at this point. Ooh, don't shoot hostages. I gotta take out that tank. There's surprisingly a lot of room on these choppers. That's fine, I can stop back here at the US Embassy and drop them all off. Oh no. The plane got me. It's fine. Whoa. I don't think so, pal. Gotta be a little careful with how I fly. As soon as I say that, I just immediately crash again. These enemies are gonna get a little more aggressive now that I've been rescuing these hostages. Like, this was very clearly like a post-Vietnam thing, because like rescuing POWs was like a thing in a lot of media. Like Rambo was all about rescuing POWs. Choplifter. Shit, I gotta take this tank out. And this tank, oh god. Because those tanks can kill the hostages that I need to rescue. Also, I can too if I land directly on them. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, got you. Alright. Everyone on. We're getting a little sprite flicker here. Okay, I think I'm full, so I'm gonna head back to base. But like, yeah, look at, like, shit. There were so many hostages in there too. That's a war crime you fucking committed there. Yeah, that was Choplifter. Alright, next game. Oh, by the way, Choplifter, very good. I have never been good at Choplifter. Doesn't stop me from trying to play it. Any version of that game you throw at me, I will be fucking garbage at it. Next game is Congo Bongo. It sounds kind of racist. And it's Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong, but jumping is very difficult to do. Can I beat the big grape ape? I almost called him the big grape ape. It's like, no, that's the Hanna-Barbera cartoon from like 20 years before I was born. This game is not good, by the way. That was Congo Bongo. It plays like shit. Jumping doesn't work. It controls like fucking garbage. Next game, getting a little lewd here. As soon as it pops up. It's called Dragon Wang. Alright, you remember Kung Fu on the NES? Well, this is not that. It's Dragon Wang. Very different. Also, enemies just fucking nail you. Alright, our first boss, Bosso. And, yeah, this game is very easy to die. Mostly because enemies just fucking hit you. They just get free hits on you no matter what, pretty much. Unless you're very good with your timing. Also, you can just straight up skip a level if you so choose. And I know that the tiles are just like red with like white dragons on them, but it looks like I'm fighting on bacon. Like, I'm just fighting all these guys on like strips of bacon. It's another one of these games where walking is super slow, but if you jump, you're fine. Ugh. This is not an easy game. It's like, have you had breakfast yet, Dragon Wang? No, it's fine. I'll get it on the way. And then I just jump here, and then gotta remember that third tile is a trap. And now it's time to face Nunchan. Shit. Alright, well that's Dragon Wang. I have never been able to get past level 1. Okay. So, oh, here we go. Next game. It's another arcade port by Taito. Elevator Action. And I just straight up got shot immediately. Fucking kidding me, really? They're just shooting like as soon as I get down. There, fucking finally. There. Okay, that was Elevator Action. Next game. Elevator Action 2 is good. Elevator Action 1 can go fuck itself. This is Xerion, which I think I just played. Yes, I did. My bad. I got it confused with a different game. Okay. Next, let's go to F. That's gonna be Flicky. And you probably played this game on the Genesis and were like, wow, this game was already incredibly primitive graphically. How can it be even worse? How about enemies that flicker in and out of existence so you can't actually see them? The game looks cute, but it is not good. And I say this as someone who actually likes the original Flicky on the Mega Drive. we ever do an episode on that game, I'll be the one person who defends it. Also, jumping is kind of hard. If I can get up there. So the goal is to pick up all the baby chicks and get up to the top platform, the one that says Flicky on it. And also figure out why the fuck I can't stop bouncing on these platforms. Up. We gotta do that again. I know I've kind of hit the stream limit here, but we'll keep going. This is a special stream. We're paying tribute to Sega, damn it. Even though they're shit. Oh wow, I did not survive that at all. Oh. Okay, that's Flicky. Play it on Genesis. For God's sake, play it on Genesis. A lot better there. Okay, G, done with G. H. There is a game on the H's I have not played. This is an Atari port by Activision. Hero. Yes, I will do level 1. It looks a lot better than the 2600 game, that's for sure. Like, yeah, that's actually really good looking. Why can't I go up? Wait, I can't go up for some reason. But whatever. Oh no, the lights are out. Oh, I have to hold up, that's why. No, Hero, you fool. You can tell I have not actually played the original 2600 Hero. But no, this is fine. It's actually not bad, and I'm a sucker for how good it looks too. Like, I didn't know my style of sprite art was going to be lifting so heavily from this one system in particular. I mean, obviously the Famicom too, but shit. But I mean, definitely some fucking sg-1000 vibes. Like, that guy I'm rescuing, he does not look all that different from the NPCs that I draw. I don't know what that red shit was. I don't think I want to touch it and find out. I touched it and found out. Okay, well that was Hero. That was good. Alright, next game. I thought I was done with these, but it's by Konami. Hyper Sports. Alright, here we go. What? I did a dive. Oh, that he's mad. Alright, I did not qualify there. Better. Yeah, this is before Sheamus became a wrestler. Alright, I have no idea how to actually play this. Maybe this was a bad idea. Well, unfortunately I did not make it to the Olympics that year. Okay, next game. I mean, maybe that's like the whole point. Anyway, 007, James Bond. Alright, confession. I'm actually a huge Bond fan. I know it's not cool to be a Bond fan these days, but I can't help it. I fucking love those movies so much. Not all of them, obviously, 'cause some are shit, but there are a lot of fucking great ones. I mean, I think at this point I'm probably a bigger fan of Roger Moore than Sean Connery, just because Sean Connery is like a piece of shit. He can go fuck himself. Although, you want a real controversial Bond take? I thought Pierce Brosnan was a good Bond. It's just he was in some bad Bond movies. And of course, you know, Daniel Craig, he's awesome, but you know, Pierce Brosnan, he deserved better. Anyway, this is a shooter. The Aston Martin has turned into a boat. And speaking of perspective, I can't tell if I'm going underwater or if I'm like going further like down the coast, because then I'm like jumping in the air, so I can't tell if I'm. It's very strange that way. Fuck. Alright, well we can still do this. Do you expect me to talk? No, I expect you to get a high score. Fucking Hank Scorpio's wanting to bomb the French, gotta stop him. Oh, that was how I was supposed to end the level, was by hitting that. Alright, so Spy Who Loved Me is over. It's time for Diamonds Are Forever. And okay, now the car is back. What the fuck? Uh-oh. No, Bond. Oh, jeez, that top half of the screen is making my eyes hurt. I apologize if it's doing the same for anyone else. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to hit that. Been a while since I've seen Diamonds Are Forever. Oh. Well, goodbye, Mr. Bond. As I was 007. Granted, it's not as good as GoldenEye, but very few games are. Alright, next game. Another game I will not be playing for very long because I am bad at it. It's Lode Runner. I am not smart enough to figure this game out. It is a puzzle game for fucking freaks. Ugh. I mean, okay, granted, it's not as hard as the one that's on the PC Engine, where if you fuck up, you can't make it out of the first level, but it's still pretty rough. I have never been good at these games. Oh. I died. This is before he got his Bomberman graphics. Cool. No! No! Lode Runner, please. Oh fuck, I am dead. Okay, that's Lode Runner. I am not good at it. Let's see here. Next game. So that was L. Time to go into M here. Alright, I did that one. Did that one too. Okay, go into N. Did that. Okay, next game is called N Sub. I'm pretty sure I played this. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you own a Sega Saturn, you have played this game. If it will show up on OBS. What the hell? What are we doing here? Thank you. Oh no, it's a different game. It's not the one that comes with the Die Hard arcade that you play to get extra lives. Now this one I'm just a submarine shooting at things. You know, back before games had politics in them. Oh. Shit. I will tell you right now, this sonar, I'm not a fan of it. Wait, so is this just like... It's clearly inspired... Wait, this was 1988? How? How? How is this 88? This was almost the 90s when this came out. Like, come on, dude, really? Like, I'm pretty sure the Master System was, like, already out at this point. Because the fucking Genesis would be out in 89. I mean, kudos to Sega for continuing to support the system for as long as they did, but this was really the best you could do in 1988? I don't like this game. It's very dull and very slow and like, oh, I didn't see that missile. Whatever. That was N Sub. That one was not great. Okay. Next is... Okay, this game is kind of okay. It's Orgus. Huh, I wonder what anime this could be based off of. Or inspired by, I should say, my bad. Be great if my bullets could hit anything though. I mean, this is a video game. I mean, you go faster as a plane and slower as a robot. Oh no, I got hit. Got hit. That sucks, I guess. Okay, Orgus, not good. Alright, next game is called Pack Car. What is Pack Car? It's Pac-Man, but you're a car. That is Pack Car. Also, if you want to go backwards, you go slower. That's the game. I really should not have played all the good games first, because now I'm stuck with the garbage. Like, how do you take Pac-Man and make it boring? Oh, I can go faster if I hold down a button. Like, Pac-Man could be pretty fucking exciting. This is not that. This is... This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, that was Pack Car. Hi, next game. Still in the P's. LOL. We're getting closer to the end of the library, believe it or not. Alright, so are you a fan of Pachinko? Well, if so, you might enjoy Pachinko 2. And here it is in all its glory. It's Pachinko. Fucking... This is, This fucking sucks. Next game. Okay, this is actually a better game, so... Finally. This is... Penguin Land! This game is actually fun. Although, unfortunately, I must admit that I am also not very good at this game. It's the egg. You gotta lead your egg. But you gotta make sure you don't push it down too far, or it'll crack. And you don't want to do that. Okay. And then... Oh, okay, that didn't count as breaking it. That broke. This is a good game, it's hard. Ah, I broke the egg. I thought penguins were mammals and therefore didn't lay eggs. But then again, I'm not the zoo guy, what knows about animals, so... Set there, and right there, 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 and there. Fuck you, mole, polar bear. What is that? I mean, I get this is like the, the Arctic, but... Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Gotta be careful. Ah, here it is. That somehow did not break. Oh, there was beer in it. Okay, I totally understand now. I was like, we're not putting in children, we're fucking shipping beer. Hell yeah, dude. What's level 2 all about? No, this game is good. It did get ported to the Master System and also Sega Genesis. I think the Genesis one's Japan only. Like it was part of some like service over there. I don't know. Fuck. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, that was a game over. Okay, well that was Penguin Land. That was good. I gotta start rapid firing through these just so I can not be here all night. Alright, Pitfall 2, The Lost Caverns. Alright, so we're playing as a men's rights activist. We're running and jumping through We're running and jumping through shit. I should not have jumped directly into that moat the way I did. No, this is Pitfall, not to be confused with Super Pitfall on Famicom, the game that nobody likes. And I wish it was better than it was, because... then, okay, but the rope's not here. Okay, so I'm not going that way. I mean, this game looks pretty nice. I mean, it's Pitfall. I mean, we know what Pitfall is. I mean, I had the original on the Atari when I was a kid. I really like that game. There was not much to look forward to if you had an Atari 2600. Alright, well that was Pitfall. It's hard. Next game seems very homoerotic, probably homophobic too. Pop Flamer. I am a mouse with a fucking flamethrower. Uh-oh. Oh. And I set fire to things, and then sometimes I don't. Oh. And the scrolling on this is really, really bad. Like, this is not, well made on a technical level at all. Damn, you got fucked up, pal. Like, you can hear, like, the game's, like, struggling to keep up. Okay, cool. Got my fire juice here so I can burn shit. And then not burn shit. That was Pot Flamer. It's terrible. Okay, here we go. Rock and Bolt is coming up. This one's actually a good one. And you can tell by the fact that I'm in the R's, getting closer to the end. Now look at this game. Look at this. Like, just, holy shit, look at these graphics. Like, this is a good looking game. Now, I did fuck up, I gotta go back over here. Yeah, I'm sure, like, this is an Activision game, so I'm sure it was on, like, a different console at some point. Oh, okay, I messed up, I gotta go back here. But I mean, it's a puzzle game, you screw platforms into the ground. I like the way it looks, like, it just has this, like, it has a look to it that I really appreciate. I probably don't want to have it here, but whatever. I think I can only, screw things in when, when it's come to a complete stop. No, go back here. Wait, what the? Wait, I think I screwed something up here. Ah! Okay. Everything has to be yellow. Okay. Alright, this will be easier said than done. Also, look at that dude's huge feet. I know it's messed up for me to notice the feet right away, but, I mean... Oop, nope, wanna go... Wait, shit. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough one. Can I make it in time? The answer is no. Well, that was Rock and Bolt. It looks cool, but clearly I am not intelligent enough to solve the puzzle. But anyway, moving on, because we're getting on in time, and I'm almost at the end of the library here. Next game is called. We're gonna. OBS. Are we gonna see the game or not? Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Safari hunting. It looks like the It's like someone like put a little more effort into the hunting minigame from the Oregon Trail. Huh? Wait, I shot that snake. How are you still alive? Oh. Wow, that was... Why no, I have not, in fact, played this one particular game yet. However could you have known? Why is the snake carcass so heavy? Okay, this is not good. Okay, that was safari hunting. I died from nothing. Alright, next game is going to be, as soon as it shows up, there. Safari Race. A lot of safari shit going on here. Yeah, this one's actually pretty alright. If I can remember how to... Yeah, okay, it's weird because you have to hold down on the D-pad to actually go. Like, the acceleration is down. And not like a button press or up. Like, you get one button for braking and the other to honk your horn. Like, this might actually be the first racing game where you honk your horn. No, I wanted to stop and get gas. Shit. Alright. This is a game where you have to go and get gas. But I'm about to run out. But you don't immediately lose when you run out of fuel. You just keep going slower and slower. That way, if there actually is a gas station nearby, you can stop and that's Safari Race. Game's a little weird. Alright, next game's actually really good, but it's kind of hard to fuck this game up. It's Galaga. I mean, this is actually a really good port of Galaga. This is not... I mean, it's not really a difficult game to fuck up, I don't think. So if you like Space Invaders, and if you like Galaga, you know, the sg-1000 was definitely a system you would want to own. Yeah, it's weird how, like, Safari Race, it was down to, do stuff. Like, it was like, it's like the throttle on, like, a train or something. And, yep, you got the two ships shooting bugs. They fly in their formations. And yeah, bugs. They go down. I don't think there are any bonus stages in this one. Though I can't remember if... No, Galaga had bonus stages in it, right? Or am I thinking of, like, I don't know, a different, like, Galaxian or fucking Galaga 88 or something? Okay, yeah, I don't think the port has bonus stages, is all. But I guess I'll find out. We'll keep going. Yeah, I just couldn't remember off the top of my head if original Galaga had cool bonus stuff. Believe it or not, I'm not a huge, like, Galaga expert. Like, I was a Space Invaders person. No, this is a really good port. I mean, I have to compare it to the NES port to see whether or not it's better. Because I will say the sg-1000 port of Space Invaders is better than the Famicom Space Invaders. But, I'll have to double check Galaga. And I have to keep comparing this to the NES, because, I mean, both systems came out on the same day. Oh. just crashed both of my ships at once. Okay, I mean, well, that's Galaga. I think you get the point of that. But it's good. It's a really good port. Next game is called... Next game is called... Come on, OBS. Thank you. Sinbad Mystery. And, oh, this is something unique. I don't think I've, played this one before, so this is gonna be a blind playthrough. Oh, those are old men. I was like, oh, the Grim Reaper is here. That's I can dig some holes. I wish this were Heiankyo Alien, but no, the holes, they don't do anything. They just kind of like stop them from moving. Alright, wait. So, let me see here. Following this map. That does remind me, I am going to have to update my Heiankyo Alien post to talk about Neo Heiankyo Alien on Famicom, since I finally got a copy of that game. Alright, what the fuck? Wait, is that last piece under that rock that I pushed and can't, like, unpush, apparently? Oh, there it is, okay. Alright, that was a little tricky there. I had to solve the riddle of the Sphinx there. I mean, this doesn't seem that bad. This seems pretty alright. Okay, so Sinbad Mystery. This is a good game. I'll finish up this level and move to the next game. Because I realize I'm going way longer than I was expecting. But it's fine because by the end of the stream I'll have played every sg-1000 game. Or at least the ones that are playable. I didn't talk about the sg-1000, which is which is like a slightly, I say slightly upgraded. It's just like it was resold as a personal computer, and it had a keyboard and like a couple of computer programs, like you can program something in BASIC using the sg-3000. Had like a music editor, stuff like that. So far, I would say that the highlights of the system are Space Invaders, Girl's Garden, which is a lot better than it sounds. Oh, Sokoban, I am not good at these games at all. Okay. I gotta push a box. God, the problem with puzzle games is people get to see how stupid I am in real time. So Girl's Garden, Space Invaders, Gull Cave, Gulkave, Galaga, as you saw, Hero, that was pretty good. Oh, I think I may have fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. Alright, well that's Sokoban. Okay, Starjacker, despite its goofy name, was pretty nice. Zippy Race. And this is Star Force, which is a different game. Which looks kind of like a Star Soldier kind of game here. I don't know if Compile did this one too, because Compile did do a couple of games on here. Gull Cave being one of them, and that game was a highlight. James Bond 007. That was a good one. Shit. And I just flew into a bullet and... Fuck? Yeah, I mean, this actually does look good, and it plays really well too. Like, I don't have issues with the controls or anything like that. Oh, Ninja Princess, that is like probably the best game on the system. Alright, but I am getting closer. I'm almost done with the S's on the library. Because I started off just sort of playing random games, now I am going through in alphabetical order. There is one more game on here that I don't think is actually in my library. And I can't remember the name of it. So looking it up is a problem. It's like a pseudo 3D shooter. It looks like Space Harrier, and it's in fact considered to be a spiritual predecessor to that game. Oh, okay, so Tecmo worked on this. Well, good for you, Tecmo. You sometimes make some cool shit. Nah, I don't think it was. If it was Buck Rogers. I can hit up Google real quick and see. Shit. Because, yeah, I got a game over. Okay. So that was Star Force. Let me see. 2000. Buck Rogers. That, you were right. You fucking nailed it. Okay, let me see if I have it on here. I don't. But thank God for the Internet Archive here. Because I can get that right now. And in fact, I will do just that. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, cool. Let's see if this works. Alright, so this is Zoom 909. I did play this, so I just didn't have the ROM on hand, because new computer. Okay, fucking look at this. Like, just on a tactical level, this is incredible. Also, I would also put Black Onyx as a highlight on the system. Although I would say to get the fan translated patch so you actually know what you're doing. The only RPG on the whole system. Oh, oops! I fucked up. Yeah, I mean this is like really good for 1985, because Outrun didn't come out until 86. So I mean, you gotta keep in mind like the ridiculous. Oh, why did I not? I looked at the chat and I hit a wall. My bad. But like. Yeah, I mean, you just look at like the time that like this came out, and just this is really impressive. Yeah, so I'm putting this on the highlight of the stream. Also, how did I know that Outrun came out in 86 off the top of my head? Well, because it was September 86 and that's when I was born. I think it actually came out the same week I was born, so... for everything good, there must be something bad. No, this is fucking really good. I guess this was supposed to be based on Buck Rogers, but that ship looks more like the Millennium Falcon. Or, yeah, Millennium Falcon. Wait, what? What? Okay, now it's Thunder Force? Ooh, okay, this is... Oh, this is weird. Oh, these controls got very weird. Okay, one button changes your thrust. But you're already kind of moving? And oh shit. Okay, so the game is good until you get here, and then it turns into like a weird like Thunder Force game with weird like thruster controls. But I'd still say that's good. Okay. Alright, well I'm down here in the Z's, I might as well see. No, I did not do this one yet. Zaxxon. Oh man. Oh, we went from Zoom 909 to this. Oh, we went to fucking Adobe PowerPoint here. Turn-based shooter, yes. It feels like it. There is an input delay when it comes to shooting. Like, I can move just fine, it's just shooting is very sluggish. The incredible power of the 32X. Welcome to the next level, Shrug. We got all the hot games like Knuckles Chaotix, that one Star Wars game. Blackthorn was pretty alright. Had a really good port of Space Harrier. Oh, I cannot. Oh. Ow! The fuck? It's fine, game. I don't need hearing. Oh, I could not figure out, like, the height of those other ships. I was just kind of shooting and hoping for the best. Wait, so I'm literally fighting for fuel. I think this is a commentary on the Iraq War. Maybe Desert Storm as well. Oh. Okay. Well, that was Zaxxon. That was... I don't know, it was alright. Oh. Okay, I guess I must have been playing that one before. This next game is called Super Tank, and that's the last of the S's. After that, going into the T's. There is one game in the T's. One game in the V's. And I think that's actually it. I've almost been, like, that's it. This is the entire catalog. So I'm a tank. And it's just a very, very sluggish ninja princess. Because one button shoots up, regardless of your direction, and one button fires where you're looking. Oh yeah, there was that, like, Zaxxon game or something on 32X. Oh, these controls are not good. Your tank... It moves like a tank. But like a real-life tank, not like a video game tank from the 80s. Like, it is not meant for this kind of game. Oh, also, I'm sorry, I keep, like, thinking of, like, what were some good games I played on here. Shinshin Torokun is another one. The Japanese port of Konami's Mikey, High School Graffiti. Okay, that was Super Tank. That was not good. I'll probably do, like, a list of what I thought was good. Okay, so T and U had nothing. V... Sega Video Flipper. It's pinball. Up. I mean, this is it. It's not good pinball either. This is the power of the SG-1000. Really? The ball physics are terrible. Like it will just bounce off your paddle. Also, there's no tilt, so and when you lose, it just gives you like audio epilepsy. Oh god, being that good at that game. Oh wait, hold on, there's one more game. Being really good at Video Flipper, I can only imagine the kind of like serial killer energy must be radiating off of that guy. Like that just comes across as like a guy Kiryu would beat up in like one of the Yakuza games. As this is Yamato. Uh, the game about the World War II battleship, I guess. I, it just seems like a somehow less exciting Golgo 13. This is this is it, baby. The end of the line. Ow, my ears. Yeah, this is really... This does come across as just like Golgo 13, but shit. Wait, how many? Oh, I have one more life. Die, America. Oh, it just kind of goes on like this. Also, I have a gun, but it doesn't seem to do anything. But okay, so that's Yamato. Not great. It's pretty dull, pretty boring. And looking at it, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all of the that was every game in the SG-1000 library. So, I mean, overall, sure, a lot of the games were not especially great, and you could see how the system was absolutely butchered in the face of the NES, but it had some good stuff on there. Oh, hold on. There were some public domain, like, demo scene files for this. This one is Winnie Cooper. And it's glitched in RetroArch. It's supposed to be a picture of Winnie Cooper from the Wonder Years in incredibly pixelated format, but it doesn't work. So, okay, so that was a waste. Okay, so looking at the system, to kind of take a look And what happened? So, Girls Garden, great. Shinshin Todokun, great. Gold Cave, great. Space Invaders, great. Galaga, great. Um, Bomb Jack was okay. Um, let's see. Chack and Pop, that was another good one. It's it's hard, but it's a Taito arcade game, so you gotta go with what you got. Choplifter was okay. Not as good as the Master System port that it would later get, but it was fine. Um, let's see, Dragon Wang, not really. Elevator Action, no. Zoom 909 was awesome. Mm, let's see. I talked about Hero was fine. It got a little repetitive. Hustle Chummy was very good. The music was horrible, but the game itself played really well. James Bond 007, that was pretty fun. Um, Load Runner, if you're into Load Runner, I'm not, because I'm not good at it. But, I mean, if you like Load Runner, it had Load Runner. Not Monaco GP, that one was Ninja Princess, best game on the system by far. Um, and then Zippy Race. Of all the racing games that were on here, Zippy Race was the my favorite. So yeah, Ninja Princess. I mean, I love Ninja Princess enough that I ripped it off for a game I actually developed. So I mean, it's really fucking good. But yeah, I think that'll be end of tonight's stream. I played the entire catalog, so there's not really much else to do. So, thanks everyone who came by to watch. Hope hopefully I got to show off that system, like both good and bad. Um, and okay, do you wanna come up here, doggo? Okay, okay, no guest appearance by dog. Um, but it's a cool system. Had some neat things on there. Um, maybe if it had come out a little earlier, it could have stood a better chance. But but that's life. But thanks everyone who came by to watch the stream. Um, I, I'll probably take the next couple days off and just come back on Friday with something. I don't know what I will be streaming yet, but until then, take it easy, everybody, and have a good night. Ella, is there anything you want to say to the people? You want to start into the microphone? Okay. You want to say goodbye to the people? Don't touch the microphone. You want to say goodbye? Okay, don't say goodbye. Okay, good night, everybody.